Hi, my name is Beth Newberry. I'm a Diamond Ambassador with Pure Haven. Thank you so much for joining this party. Happy to have you here. I am going to share a little bit about how this is all going to work, and I am also going to share a confession. I went through a whole stint where I was not doing any parties at all with my business. I've been doing this for 12 years. I love my company. I love our products. I love the message. I love doing parties. Hated doing online parties, hated going to online parties. And then I had a meeting with some friends of mine who are also in my industry, and everything changed because one of them shared with me that she was doing parties in a different way. And so I'm really excited to have you here and to sort of go through how we're going to do this. So first of all, I'm going to send you a friend request on Facebook. And this is simply so that we can communicate more easily during the party and I can help you with making decisions. And also, I really want to make sure that I am gearing my presentation towards you. You're the guest. I don't want to waste your time. I want to inform you and tell you what you need to know to help you make a great decision. And so I'm going to send you a friend request. If you want to say friends after the party is over, that's fantastic. I'd love to stay friends with you. If you're one of those people who keeps your friend circle really tight on Facebook, go ahead and unfriend me. I will not be offended at all, but I would love to stay friends if you want to. Second, we are going to have a Zoom. So as I mentioned, I like to customize the presentation. Most of our information is already added to this group. So you don't need to wait for posts to appear. You can go through as you want to and get the information that you need. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, that's why I'm sending you a friend request. So it'll be really easy for us to connect. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to walk you through how this will work. Now, the Zoom date, time, all of that will be listed, and the link will be listed in here in the pinned posts up at the top. And if you do attend the Zoom in person, you will get a lip balm to thank you for coming to the Zoom. If you can't make it, I'll be sad, but it will be streamed into the group so you can rewatch it just so that you have all the information from the presentation, and I'll be following up with everybody afterwards. In addition to that, the only other thing that you're going to worry about finding in the feed is some games that we'll do between when you get added to the group and when the Zoom takes place. So you probably want to pop in, check out the discussion feed just for those games that we're going to be doing. But please don't worry about following along with lots of numbered posts, which again, drove me crazy about doing parties. I don't know if it drives you crazy, but it definitely drove me crazy. So the most important thing besides the Zoom is going ahead and clicking on this media button and then clicking on albums. And I have all kinds of albums in here for you to take a look at your leisure. You don't need to do it all at the same time, but go ahead and poke around. I can tell you that when I first started with Pure Haven, I was I found out about the company and our non-toxic message at the same time. So I found out about the company. I started researching and pulling all of my products out of the shelf and trying to find information on the ingredients that were on the back. I was very new to this message. I didn't know a lot about going non-toxic. And so this was all very new to me. And so I didn't have a lot of resources. I have put together this album for you. So if you are new to this issue and you're going through your cupboards and trying to figure out what you may want to get rid of, if you look here, there's sort of a house that can give you some idea of things that maybe you want to take a look at. And then if you pull open any one of these pictures, you'll see that it tells you why you may want to stay away from that particular ingredient. So that's a great resource for you. I've asked your host to send me her wish list or her list of some of her favorite things. So there's a an album with host favorites in here. And then again, just poke through all the different albums at your leisure. We'll go through different options when you are ready to make a decision. So again, in the main feed, the discussion feed, there will be some games. If you attend the Zoom, you will get a free lip balm from me to thank you for attending, and I will be following up with everybody. So super easy to follow along. And that is really it. Super simple, right? So thank you so much for joining in. Can't wait to get to know you a little bit better through the course of the party. And thanks so much for watching.